While St. Lucians cry under the crushing weight of high prices, the peer administration boasts windfall revenues. This is taking money out of your pocket, our pockets, and putting it in the hands of the Labour government.
The cost of living, like crime, is a good political football. Everyone cares about it. Just a few days before the SLP government's inflation-fighting measures come into effect, the opposition UWP is aiming to use that football to score political goals. Cashreach North candidate Timothy Favre proposes that the government should remove the fuel and excise surcharge as well as the 2.5% health and security levy without regard for the effect on the debt and the social relief programs that rely on government revenue. His deputy leader went further, accusing the Chamber of Commerce, the Consumer Association, and the Taxi and Minibus Associations of remaining silent while the government fills the treasury allegedly at the expense of the poor.
$17.95 a gallon. And not a word. We've not heard from the minibus associations. We've not heard from the taxi drivers. We've not heard from consumers by and large. We've not heard from the chamber, who's supposed to be representing the core areas of trade and doing business in St. Lucia.
After spending the carnival season antagonizing Calypsonians for singing pro-government songs, the opposition spent last week antagonizing the police, alleging no positive change in the fight against crime. This week, the opposition seems to be targeting their traditional allies in the private sector for not bashing the government on the issue of inflation.
So is it a situation where the government has been given the liberty to do whatever they want to do? Or the retailers and the wholesalers are free to put what price they want? What has happened to the price control department? Who is regulating the prices in this country?
While the sentiment expressed may be red meat to loyal supporters, it could result in fallout that pushes the private sector even further away from the historically business-friendly UWP. Their deputy leader, however, is boldly pushing forward with this tactic, perhaps in the hopes of winning working-class votes in exchange for antagonizing entrepreneurs who have pumped millions of dollars into the party over the years.
I will, in the next few days, go to the supermarkets and evaluate the price, because as far as I know, that is supposed to take effect on the 2nd of August.
What will be the next step if the government's inflation-fighting measures actually result in lower prices? Will the UWP's accusations against the private sector be for nothing? That, apparently, is a bridge they will cross when they come to it. For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Sifflet.